dare I say it, like dual laning mid at least a little bit. Although, okay, he gets level 2 now, so that's a decent start. But level 2 Void, not a particularly strong move, and he made, it's only level 1 poison, but it might be enough to kill him off with the Arctic Burn stacking up the Nether Toxin. That's some serious damage. Well, I think it's perfectly okay to call this early Night Stalker over a completely bad adder.
Yep. Not, we didn't really get a chance to talk to her. We did, because Mike is muted, so he didn't get it. The Nether Toxin for Viper is going to be playing.
Actually kill him off. The chain's already committed. There's the vision. One more Void. Weren't going to be in position. The long range Void side. He's got it. He's level 3.
Alright.
Got a full level now.
I mean, hey.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let death become peace.
Maybe a little tired, perhaps nerves getting them a bit, but I would say so far the first 12 minutes, even though it's an even game, to me that's very
Nice, actually, Ice Shard protecting here Raging Potato for a little bit. XC will have Surge, but what a nice chain into, or slight interchain combo. Meanwhile, on the backside of the fight here, Shuku's going to get jumped here. Cuckoo in the fight. There's no more Suns available. Trying to keep out, not successful as we get a 1-for-1 trade, but I think Huskar being involved in that fight and getting the kill is, or Jules getting the kill there. I think this is tier 1 tower.
Oh yeah, welcome to the jam, but there's the Wyvern. Starter alive for the moment. They're going to need backup coming in. The curse is committed while Cuckoo's armlet is active. He can't toggle it. Beautiful patience from two. He's going to get the kill. Horus Punch will finish him up, but then the follow-up aggressive. Yeah, I'm going to take your gold, and I might want a little bit of yours too while I'm at it. Ryo on the run. Remnant forward. Up and down the cliff. What placement by aggressive. And he's got the combo. Chains does not go for it. Not sure if he would have gotten the kill in the end as Raging Potato Bimbo was already back, but when the dust settles, Huskar dying there, and they know Winter's Curse is on.
Yes.
That's a big factor here. We want to mention Vacuum already level 3 though, because there's interesting adjustment to skill building. Now the dunk forward on this team, you know it is not sophisticated. The Cypher just pulled a Brazen Seed, which they will do. Coming from behind is just Dash. Now Cuckoo, still fairly tanky. He gets actually very early Brave. Armlet toggles. He's going to need to turn the armlet back on soon. Cuckoo, what are you doing, my friend? He just stands on the wall. He never armlet toggles. He has to go down. See that for an 5-0. No idea what happened there, but he definitely had time. He was like,
no, he did. But as he toggled, he took so much damage so quickly.
Yeah, he tried to toggle, I guess, and it was just too fast.
I mean, I think the fissure was what won them the fight, and in conjunction with the wall. Like, sure.
CDEC was getting pursued a bit by your Viper. On the mid lane, and Ember jumping in, gets the chains off. Here's the lawnmower. And down goes the grass. Ranger quickly destroyed. Now things will quiet down a little bit, and nighttime ending soon, Lumi. They have definitely not got enough done this nighttime, but they are going to try for the
this is the desperate attempt.
This is really risky for Mineski.
Get out of there.
The weave still active for quite some time, but aggressive. He's going to stand next to Cuckoo. The dunk comes out as soon as he retreats. Then the cultivates to keep him alive, stalling and waiting. Remember Spear out of the picture for a very long time, so they'll lose the life, and they may lose XC as well. Beautiful shards grabbed by Ryo, keeping XC in position, punching him up, smacking him down, and suddenly this nighttime gets a whole lot juicier. As Jesse Vash looks for a third kill, won't be able to find it, but that will be the Roche. That will be 2 kills as well, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Literally night over in 20 seconds. Darkseer, Blink on Wyvern, and your gravy basically.
I'd like to see a little bit more damage.
And just some damage
on the Viper as well. The Viper looks like he's not going to be going for the Aghanims here, as we do see great sentry placement here, and Bimbo trying to get himself out of there. There's a curse being expended just to get that kill. It's a well-worth it.
Shadowblade on Windranger is a very risky pickup, because it delays your Aghanim Scepter.
Yep.
And even then, if aggressive is quick, and by golly, Lumi, he normally is quick with his reactions, they're not going to be able to lock that Ember down, so he'll be free to do whatever he pleases. XC rushing forward. Fissure, a bit of an air ball there. The Grave is committed quite early onto this. A single enchant Totem will prevent that TP, and Jules will go down. Mineski just looking discombobulated. The early game plan didn't work out, and now it seems like they're struggling to figure out what do they do. This team is the one that should be on the aggression, should be 5-manning, but in fact, they're being forced.
Like, they have to make this third night work. And here we go, a rainbow sort of TP coming up top, and Jesse Vash need to get the hell out of there.
Now you see me, now you don't. I'm back again, and they will find Jesse Vash off in the trees. Enchant Totem not going to connect. He gets the rest of the team out.
On the back line, though.
But on the back line side, that's obviously a dead Night Stalker. And Q now trying to finish off Ryo.
Wait, he's not dead yet.
I mean, he is dead. It's just a matter of slowly poking him down, and he will eventually fall.
All right.
But the rest of the team gets out. So I think all things considered, not too shabby there. Later on, will be really good against Ember, but
he ain't good now.
At this point, it's not physical damage that's killing you. So I completely agree with you. I think BKB probably the better pickup. Still, there's Winter's Curse and Viper Strike, so it's by no means like you get a BKB, you just win the game outright, but it at least helps.
He's
Cuckoo jumps in and, well, almost gets blown up. Beautiful Grave coming out.
Okay.
And the 2-hero shackle. That's the Raging Potato that Mineski were looking for. Can he get out, though, is the question. Shadowblade scurries for the hills. Cuckoo, the big man in front. Eventually, the troll will fall, and now Mineski scatter backward. Jesse Vash, where you going, buddy? Come back. I have a little bit of pain for you as well. No more lockdown. It looks like XZ. I think the vacuum was pulling down there and won't be able to get him in the end. But even with the beautiful 2-hero shackle, they still lose their Huskar and the perfect. But they are also getting punished here as the game moves along.
I think they really got caught off by their own inability to snowball. As we see Rio got.
All right. Yeah, it's on cooldown. He's unable to snowball.
Well, not that snowball I'm talking about. But when they pick up the Huskar, they generally win the game, or at least get very far ahead 15 minutes in. But like we talked about, the lanes didn't go well for the Night Stalker. I mean, let's say he gets a shackle shot off. Does he even get a kill solo?
I don't think while Flame Guard's active. If it's down with the Void, I think maybe they've just enough. They also kind of need that Shadowblade auto attack to come out aggressive.
He's not even taking any damage.
He's got the Wyvern.
Yeah.
He's not dying. In fact, they're going to turn this one. Aggressive is about to live up to his name here. Charging forward. It's nighttime, but you wouldn't know it by the way the vampire is getting butchered.
That's a desperate gank. Trying to do an Ember in front of his T1 top. Bottom lane, though, looks like XZ might be in a little bit of trouble.
He's just going to get kited and slowly die here, I think.
Okay,
oh, he gets TP out.
Look at how much damage he's taking from the Nether Toxin, though.
Yeah, he almost died.
Yeah.
The Nether Toxin is actually, you do not want to be throwing those Flame Spears.
And this
dodge the life break even if your time's absolutely perfect, but even just for the confusion in fights makes a big difference. As once again, Bimbo on the hunt. Fortunately for him, no vision. He's going to shackle aggressive. He just says, screw it. I'm going in on him, but Focus Fire's cooling down. Can they kill aggressive this time? No. Slate of Fist. Remnant tries to run the spear. It's going to be enough. He sticks up, but Remnant, again, it looks like he should survive. The Fire Remnant, or rather the Flame Guard blocking all the Burning Spears damage as it is magic, so he's able to tank through it, though it took almost the entire kit and caboodle, and Cuckoo will get clubbed down by Garter. Shackles there, but no follow-up whatsoever. A very desperate fight by Mineski, and they're fighting with an even number. Actually, a numbers advantage. There was one bottom just arriving, the Wyvern, and the Darkseer wasn't even there for the fight. 3v4 Lumi. Roche will need about half HP. This could be big for Mineski. They do not. You don't want to give up Roche. At this point, you're taking every fight you possibly can if you're Mineski, and they are swarming in. XZ up on the high ground looking for the counter initiation, but Bimbo's going to find him. Shackles there.
All right.
This is huge. XZ almost
Need
dead.
to kill him.
Gets him, but the Fissure trying to disengage. Not quite enough. Aggressive, though.
Where's the Huskar?
Will be alive for now. The Darkseer's going to buy back, recommend to the fight. Huskar's down into the Roche pit, working on Shiki, but he's a damn tanky mother. And now backs off. Bimbo, caught by the chains, trying to survive as Aggressive chases him. So far, the Night Stalker also dropping in this fight, and Aggressive continues pursuit. They're going to catch Shiki. Snowball coming in hot onto the big flying man. They'll get the kill there as well, but the trade is Aggressive getting the kill on the Raging Potato. Remember, Darkseer bought back for this. I don't know if they have the firepower, Lumen. They
got back.
They got back. The back. Up onto the high ground. The blade,
he jumps
down. Dunks down. He jumps out. The half-court dunks from Cuckoo gets the kill.
All right.
Goes Jan.
LD, remember I said it's so dangerous to go for Roshan when Huskar is dead, and he was dead for a while, but man,
they took too long.
Yeah, they took too long.
With the huge
he gets bashed. Okay. Can he get the Aegis? The Aegis is on the ground.
Oh, he was chained, but they didn't have anyone to jump in.
Yo, Snowball on the high ground. They find the Winter Wyvern. Can we get the jump dunk on the high ground? No, he's flying over. He's working on aggressive to heal bomb, doing so much damage. There's the Winter Cole's Embrace, but it ain't mattering against the Flame Spears. He's doing so much damage trying to juke. And the fire, will he burn him down? He's dead.
Got him.
All right, Mineski, they're back.
Cuckoo, what a man. This is a breath of fresh air for a team that was looking close to roasted. And, you know, it's what happens when the fights get chaotic. That's what they Mineski wants. Huskar later on is the tank. He's the one that can be kited. Wind Ranger is your long-range DPS.
Right. So
and more bursty. Like Huskar is very sustained damage over time. And against Ember, you want that burst. So yeah, I think you need that Daedalus or MKB.
Oh, he misses your shackle.
Is it enough for the kill? Okay. Oh, he's got it. Just barely. With the phase boots, the wind run is enough to lock him down. As simultaneously bottom lane looks like they want to make a go in Q. One creep too far. Gets uppercutted. Gets put under. Tries to TP out. He might actually make it home. Q gonna live the medallion, saving his life there. Very nice.
To me, that's a huge misplay by the Night Stalker.
I'm sure the first of at least two to come.
Yes. The BKB on Wind Ranger, I talked about how she needs damage, but in the mid lane here, it looks like Hugh gets shackled up. Really needs a little bit more damage, and it will come from the Tuskar. They need to get the hell out, though. Looks like they will trade 1 for 1. I think CDEC's okay with that.
I didn't actually get to check if they smoked for that. I think CDEC might have smoked and just started running down mid at that exact. Bit of shenanigans off at the Radiant Woods, but will they get... Oh, Cuckoo He's out in front. He's going to initiate. Well, Cheeky rather going to initiate onto him. Has the MKB for now. Q trying to hold this guy in place for the moment. Hangs onto the winner's curse. They keep the Huskar separated from his team. And now XC leaping forward, waiting for the vacuum wall to come out. The snowball. They roll him deep, but Garter blinks away. Now the Huskar is completely out in the middle of nowhere. They're trying to finish off the Earthshaker. Still 17 seconds and counting on the Echo Slam. But he gets kept alive by the Cold Embrace. They focus Cuckoo entirely isolated from his team. There's another Grave. It's taken so long to kill him that it's time for round number 2. They bring down the Wyvern and hunt for more. Cuckoo finally will fall, though, to the enraged Sleight of Fist as Ember jumps in, jumps out, isn't really sure exactly where the hell he wants to go. Jesse Vash trapped in the trees, and Earthshaker gonna blink past him, finds him. That's the gem. They will trade their Ember's life, ended by the Tusk, but that's an acceptable
Huskar buys
trade.
back, but
He
it's
buys
been
back.
like a minute later. He's going to TP to the mid lane, but I don't think he will get into the fight in time here. XC's going to barely get the kill, but there's a Tusker on the back line. Punch is available. Blink daggers up as well. Will he blink forward? The blink away here. Can we get the Tusk? The Manta style on the dodge, and he's doing so much damage. The punch finally comes through. Huskar back in the fight. We need the
Daddy's
biggest
home.
jump back in, and he's doing good cleanup duty. XC barely running out. He will get the Viper, but that was a 4-for-5 trade. Roshan is open, though. Is he going to solo it mano y mano? He's got the...
He definitely can.
Yeah, okay.
Can he do it quickly enough, though, is the question.
He's also got 2k go. Might as well spend some go now. You already used your buyback. I think crit is...
Look at that fight. A 5-for-4 with a Huskar in the game can get it prolonged.
Top lane here. Looks like Aggressive is being hunted. We need that Shackle.
Oh, Bimbo.
How is that not latching? What?
Ice Frog.
There's
please.
a forest behind him.
There's like this angle. What is that? Yeah, okay. Whatever. I don't claim to understand Shackle Shot.
Mid lane Curse actually went on the Dazzle, so no Grave in this fight. Cuckoo in a lot of trouble. He's actually focusing the Co-Embrace. The fire damage, though, will come through. Here comes a huge... the heal, and Cuckoo is still very healthy. He's going to go on Q.
Forward, aggressive, looking for the chains. He actually missed on the jump in. Now Cuckoo gets back into an Echo Slam. Meet the club, but Cuckoo takes through it. He's surviving.
Okay.
He stands in the wall. Finally will go down.
Yo, Mineski, they look like they're doing it, because here comes a second Huskar life. He's jumping back in. Enchant Totem will hit
Another
his...
Shackle onto Shiki. They're going to lose more. Shiki's going to go down. Boost Jan Mineski as they crush through looking for XZ. They've got the vision. Jesse Vash tracking him down from long range. Doesn't really need this kill, but it would sure be nice if he got it. And most importantly, Lumi, the cooldowns are not available.
Okay, that's that buyback you talked about. It's bringing Force out on the Viper. All right, there's a Greaves dispelling the urn, and he's going to blink away. Can he make the TP out? Barely, but meanwhile, mid lane Mineski
They're doing
looking
it.
to get
They
the
have
racks.
the opening now. There's even if they all had buyback, there's no curse right now. There's no Echo Slam. There's no wall. Mineski also have more gold on the Huskar. They may have found their opening to take that first lane of racks. Some big misplays from CDEC, some excellent counterplays from Mineski, and man, you can never underestimate the power of the Grave in team fights to really turn things on their head. XC looking for the initiation, still 20 seconds, and they've already taken out one lane of racks. Mineski, they could get out scot-free.
Yeah, just run now.
I think they want to back.
Get the hell out now.
Oh, no, just kidding. Huskar's going in. Go in deeper. It's the only way to play your Huskar Manta, attempted by Shiki. But they leap forward. Mineski 4 or 5 hero back into nothing because guess what? Wyvern's
That's
dead.
a dieback. Can you win the
actually
game right now? It's a
No,
question.
tier 2s.
All right, no, okay. No, I'm saying go for the
They
throw,
could
but
actually, honestly, they probably would have a
I
decent chance
yeah, I
to
thought
throw
they
it, but
should
they
go
don't
for it.
know that Wyvern doesn't have a damage item. To me, he's a bit underfarmed. We've seen him dying more in the recent fights.
I think that's the problem with Ember, right? Ember is really good at doing spread damage, and looks like we're going to see a pick against...
Well, there's some burst damage. You get the crit. Now we're talking for CDEC.
Yeah, he's not good at doing damage to a single person, as well. We
Yeah,
saw
he's not a Wind Ranger or like a Lina, for example.
But we did see the huge damage that he just did.
Oh, hey, Troll, how you doing? Dunk's there, but the Flame Guard will mostly block it as CDEC look to back off. Waiting
they
for
wanna
the
take
team
this
to
fight?
get here. It looks like they do want to rumble. And the rest of Mineski not really in position. Fissure will catch Cuckoo out. But now Q tanks the Void, and Cuckoo is just so goddamn tanky. By the way, he's got a Satanic now. Don't think we actually talked about that item pickup. Dunk. There's the Manta dodge. Beautifully played by Shiki, but it's not going to matter because the shards have trapped him in. Destruction ensues as Cuckoo will go down. Slight up fisting through. Aggressive, try to kill off some of the backline heroes, but Q will go down without ever getting off a Winter's Curse. That makes this fight very difficult for CDEC. Now Garter could be next as Bimbo lays into
Mineski
three heroes
Yo,
down.
they're chasing. They're chasing.
Your
Here comes
TI5 second place team in danger of getting blasted out of game 1 now as they have dropped 3 or 4 fights in a row, Loom.
despite that we're so deep into the game, and they're threatening to take a second Rex.
Yeah, and I think the other big thing for me is previous iterations of Mineski would go on tilt very easily. This Mineski, you've got Jesse Vash, who's quite a veteran player in the Pinoid scene, possibly the most mature player that at least I've interacted with in the scene. And Bimbo's gotten a lot older and wiser, same with Jules. These guys have been on teams, gone their separate ways, come back. Ryo's just been a stable force for them. in the off lane, and yeah, they really seem to be stepping their game up. Now as they're going to move in onto XZ, they take down the Mailer X. Mineski, Buzyan, they're doing it, looking for XZ. In trouble now, the curse comes out, it's only onto the Raging Potato though, and I don't even know if he goes down. Echoes out with the grave! Jules! What a play! Sick maneuver there by him, and Cuckoo stands strong. He lays into aggressive, he'll force him back, the Viper trying to kite him. Everybody's slowing down the raid boss, but you can't slow the dunks. He rages forward again. This guy's turning into Shaquille O'Neal before our very eyes. I thought he retired, Luby, but he's back in force, up to 36 armor with the weave still going. He keeps on fighting. Cuckoo, get one more. He wants aggressive as well. Oh, the Armor's level the heal. He's going to survive the Satanic. He lives through it all. He's going for the fountain. Cuckoo.
No,
he's got him as well. It's an ultra.
All right, hit the building.
Time.
Hit the building. Cuckoo.
That's
the wrong way, Cuckoo.
Dive, Cuckoo.
No, not
do
the fountain.
Do it like a man. Take him down.
All right,
this is Sparta. He gets him.
Okay, I think that the building's a little bit more important, but
Pull the fountain now.
All right,
more. We want more.
All right, if this was Dota 1, he probably would have hit the fountain after, but all right, there's a GG being called. Mineski up a game. Did anybody expect that result?
Oh, man. Okay, this day has not gone how I thought it would, and that game definitely did not go how I thought.
I mean, it went as expected. 100% win rate on Husker maintained. They're good.
They already did.
Really
Hello,
nice job of
everyone, and
Mineski
welcome to the
making that game chaotic.
Nanyang
If